Hey, Danny Draven here, and coming to you live from the set, deadly10.com. And when you go in there's going to be two live streams. And one stream will be kind of a general stream that you're going to see everything that happens on the set, generally where I'm at. And the second stream will be a roaming camera that actually goes around. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. We're going to shoot the Weed Wolf. We're going to shoot with the Baroness. We're going to shoot the young hippie. We're going to shoot with Goblin, Gravestone, a little bit of that. But this is unprecedented. I mean, never in my career have I ever thought that. I mean, I've done a lot of behind the scenes, but never have I thought that the entire filmmaking process would be live streamed on the internet. And that'll generally go for about 12 hours or more, depending on how fast I am and how long we shoot and so on and so forth. And that'll be every day until Sunday, when we will wrap the film. It's just going to be a total madhouse. In the history of Full Moon, this has never been attempted. Known Full Moon for almost 20 years and been involved with them. But I think the last movie I actually made with Full Moon was Real Evil, which you remember. The Weedjies are amazing. Tom Devlin and his 1313 effects crew have really whipped up some pretty amazing creatures. Some of the coolest stuff that I've seen since the Ghoulies movies. I mean, they operate kind of the same way that the old Ghoulies do. And I've seen Goblin. Just saw her actually for the first time, and pretty awesome. Has like this 8-foot snake tail, and you'll see a little bit of her tomorrow as well. And Gravestone. They've all been painted now, so they all have, our little metal Ouija motor breath. He's got his little flying V guitar, and he's been painted. He's got fur, and he's got his mustache, and he looks really incredible. So I'm really looking forward to everybody seeing this come together at deadly10.com. And you'll be able to start watching this entire movie making process. So got a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm going to hit the sack. Until then, I'll see you.
For those of you who just turned this on, we are now going to be live forever, it seems. We're going to be live for the full shoot on 2 cameras. This is Halloweed Night, meet the Weedjies, and this is one of the Weedjies. There's a Ouija in frame. This is not a Ouija, it's Tom Devlin, effects dude extraordinaire. You guys can check out our live stream for every day of the shoot, 10-12 hour days, so if you get incredibly bored, come aboard and see what's going on. But check it out. We're actually we're rehearsing for the first shot of Halloweed Night in this kind of cool bedroom. And what's this dude's name?
This is Gravestone. Well, he hasn't started yet. His call time is in an hour.
Okay, yes, and his union, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy. We're not turning this camera off. This is not a bit. This is the beginning of many hours, and I'm going to lead this to Danny Draven. Where's Danny?
I'm right here.
It's Danny Draven, director
Hello.
of Halloweed Night, meet the Weedjies. So that's all I want to say.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, you're in for a treat. You're in for.
And this is freaking historical. No one's ever done this before.
That's
People
true.
have grabbed little moments, but to actually cover the entire shoot live is kind of new and different.
Yeah, it's very new, very different.
So there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay tuned. Lots going on.
Do your thing.
All
I'm
right.
stepping away.
Hey, Danny Draven here, and it is a wrap on the first day of shooting. Pretty extensive day today. We shot a lot. For those of you that had tuned in to the live stream, I hope you got a little bit of a glimpse on what a day is typically like shooting a film. Today, some of my favorite stuff that we shot were the Weedjies. You got to see some of the Goblin material, which I hope you guys liked. Goblin's actually really cute. When you see her eyes move, and she's got an 8-foot long tail. Basically, I shot the entire opening of the movie earlier this morning. I shot a lot of the opening, bunch of hallway material, some of the Ouija jumping on one of our lead actresses and tearing her hair all about, and that was fun. Again, this is unprecedented. Nobody's done this. So those of you that tuned in today, you got to see basically a full 12 hours or so of the live stream. It's about, 2 o'clock in the morning now. We've been at it all day. Tomorrow we start, I believe tomorrow we start at like noon. So there's very little sleep when you're a director. That's one thing for those of you out there who think you might want to be a filmmaker, whether it's a director or producer or whatever. When you're doing production, at least on the independent stuff, and even the big stuff, usually the sleep is very minimal usually while you're shooting, but that's that's all part of the fun. I hope maybe you learned a few things today. Certainly you liked the Ouija material. That was a lot of fun. That's always going to be my favorite stuff to do, the monster stuff. Actually, we only wrapped one person today, Alexander Rain, who played our young hippie in the beginning, and we shot all that this morning. So thank you, Alexander. Great job. Tomorrow's going to be a real trip. Tomorrow is one you'll want to tune in for, especially in the morning. You got to remember, this movie is a horror stoner comedy. There's a certain comedic element in this entire thing. So tomorrow, I think we're shooting some stuff later at a pool. When we're not shooting at the pool, it's actually a topless pool. So for the people who are staying at the hotel, they go down there and it's actually a topless pool. Then we're also going to shoot a ton of very funny stuff. I'll just leave it at that. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at around, I think it's around noon. We call him Bun and Wiener, and it's these two, this bickering Halloween guests that just bicker at each other all the time. And we also have my friend Chad Ridgely. Chad is playing the gorilla, and we have another guy playing a snake charmer. And then the snake charmer has a little flute, but his charm is something that you'll have to tune in to figure out what that is. A baby and a diaper and a nurse and all this crazy stuff going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's like a comedy day. The world needs more comedy. So I'm really, actually, my favorite thing to do is not horror actually at all. It would be Westerns, but it's actually comedy. I love comedy. So this is a great combination of horror and comedy and just fun and ridiculousness. So that's the end of the day today, and tomorrow is a fairly large day, and I think we're going to start around noon. So go to deadly10.com, sign up or whatever you need to do to log in to get the 2 live streams, because it really is a very unique experience. And we still have 5 more days of all this here, folks. We're going to go all the way until Sunday with this live stream. I hope you'll tune in for that. Till then, God bless.